I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock this out in no more than 6 minutes. I'm so excited.
No, not yet. Now, yeah.
Anyway. Hey, and welcome to my video. This is video 2. I'm really excited. Currently, I'm working on the Olga sweater by Petite, and I've worked on another project before this, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I'm hoping to eventually release a video for that project, but it hasn't been working out. So I'm claiming that this Olga sweater is my first pattern. Technically, it's not my first attempt at knitting, but it's my first full attempt at a pattern, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to flip this around and show you what it looks like. 1 second. So I have the back panel done. I've done the shoulders, and then I've just gone to the part where you connect the shoulders in the front. So I'm working on the front panel right now. I've literally just started, but we'll get to that. So as you can see, I have a few holes in my work, which whatever, I'm not that mad about it because I know you can go back and fix them, which is exactly what I'm going to do. But other than that, like, I mean, I feel like my stitches are pretty darn good. Like, I'm very proud of myself. I feel like it looks very neat. But the part I do want to bring your attention to is the neckline in the front. As you can see, these 2 stitches right here and here are really messed up. Like, basically what happened is I was connecting these 2 sides and the chain got twisted, and I worked into the top of these stitches somehow, some way, and I had to go back, and that's why I'm redoing this row right now. But I don't know how I fixed that, and I'm gonna have to look into that. So basically, this is my progress. Yeah, I think it's going really well. This is me pretty much figuring out that it was twisted, and then I had a little meltdown, and I went back and I fixed it.
It fits. It's like she's wearing a sweater. It's really impressive.
Stop recording.
Oh.
So yeah, today is November 14th. I'm going to do a little bit more work on this, probably not a crap ton, probably not a lot, and I'm hopefully gonna be better at updating you. This is the first footage I've taken, and if you see other clips before this, it's from this video because I started this project 2 weeks ago, maybe 1.5 weeks ago, I don't know, but I've been working on it for like a week now, if that makes sense. I started it, I put it down because I messed up, I picked it back up, we're back at it. So really I've only worked on it for a week, but it has been on the needles for 2 weeks. It's fine. Anyway, so I was just watching a video and this girl said, oh, it takes me, you know, this amount of time to do a row of knit stitches, and then it takes me this amount of time to do this much purl stitches, and this amount of time to, like, so on. And I was like, oh my god, I'm curious how long it takes me to do each row. So I'm just finishing up a knit row, and I'm going to go time myself for a purl row, and then I'll insert a photo, and then I'm going to time myself for a knit row and see how long it takes me, because I'm curious. I want to see, and I want to see like if it's really bad. I'm curious. I feel like I'm making decent time. Right now I have 122 stitches on my needles, so that will obviously change how long it takes me to do. She probably has a lot of stitches on her needles. I don't really know, but I have 122 stitches on my needle, and I'm gonna see how long it takes me to knit and purl. I'll be right back. Okay, so it took just under 9 minutes to do a row of purl, 122 stitches. I don't know if that's good. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock this out in no more than 6 minutes. And I was like, oh yeah, it's probably only been 6 minutes. Look to me. Like, took the, I look at the timer, it's at 8 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I had a few more stitches left, finish them up, so 8 minutes and 39 seconds. I'm more confident with knit stitches, way quicker for me, probably for literally anybody who knits. I'm gonna say 6 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't know why. That's my guess. So 6 minutes, 27 seconds for a knit row with 122 stitches. Let's try. I'm happy to say that it took me less than 6 minutes. I don't know if it's that impressive. So it took me 5 minutes and 10 seconds to do 122 stitches. I don't know if that's good. Like, I could do the math and I could be like, oh yeah, for one stitch it took me a millisecond. Probably takes me like a second per stitch. 122 seconds is 2 minutes. 2 minutes per stitch. I can't do math. Whatever. Leave me alone. I don't even know what I was saying. At the end there, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna beat 5 minutes. I was like zooming. I was like, beat 5 minutes. I didn't do it. I failed. But maybe towards the end of the project, I'll be like, oh yeah, let's see how fast I can do it now. This is her so far. She's upside down. This is the back panel I'm holding. And front panel. Boop. This is her. Anyway, I'll update you when I have something else to show. Like maybe when I actually connect under the arms. I just want to get up. I just want to connect in a circle and just work around. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be fun. Bye.
Was that part of the recording? I mean, it really should just be your face the entire video.
Hi, so today is January. I do this every time. I turn on the camera and it's like the Men in Black. They wipe my memory and I don't know what day it is. 1 second. Hi, today is January 3rd. and I have not updated you guys in quite a bit on my Olga sweater. So I honestly, if I'm being like completely honest, have not been working on it. It's that time of the year, like, you know, anybody who's watching this video probably knows during the months of late October, all through December to like maybe January, maybe past January, I don't know, all through those months, it's like a fight for your life. I'm assuming you guys get why I haven't worked on my Olga sweater. Anyways, okay, it looks a little bit messy right now. 1 second. Yeah, to do. Is this inside out? No, it's not. Okay. Anyways, but I'll just show you this so it looks nicer. Beautiful, right? So I have obviously the back panel done, the front panel or yoke or whatever. Sleeves are separated, and now I'm just working the body. This is how much I got underneath the arm right now. Like just this amount. Not a lot. And that, like, this is supposed to measure, well, whatever length you want for your body. I'm not a big fan of crop shirts, and I know I'm going to want it pretty long. And I think I'm getting in my head about it because I know it's going to take me quite a bit. I don't know. In the beginning, I was super motivated because new pattern, gorgeous. First time knitting something I can actually, like, wear, and it was turning out. What do you mean? It was turning out? Yeah. And it's so pretty. I just want to keep showing it. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it so much. I'm scared about the collar, scared about the sleeves, scared about the ribbing at the end. So it's kind of comforting that I'm on the body right now. But the other reason that I haven't really been, I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just like screamed at me. You let the smoothie hit your tummy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Oh my gosh. The other reason why I haven't been working on this is I'm trying to pick up reading again. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself for New Year's resolutions, all that. I love that people are motivated, but a lot of the time they overdo themselves and they end up being burnt out or unmotivated and they drop all their New Year's resolutions. I just don't want it to be like that. But one of my goals, I put it really low because I need it to be realistic for me starting back up with reading. But one of my goals is to read a book a month. So 12 books by the end of the year. That's really decent, going from 0 to 12. Hey. Guys, so currently I'm reading The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce names. I suck at it, but yeah, The Luminaries. This is the hardcover. It's kind of filthy. I'm so sorry. I was touching it with clay hands last night. That's another thing. I was like, do you guys want air dry clay video? I struggled in the last video to say that too. I actually really like this book. It's not my typical genre. See, I'm going into reading vlog territory. Are you guys gonna let me in? Can I be let in? Can I be let in?
Can I come into that out now?
No. This isn't my typical genre. I'm more romance, if you're catching my drift. Romance. Sometimes a good bromance, if you know what I'm talking about. Like heated rivalry kind of thing. This is, what genre is this? Let me search it up. What genre of book is The Luminaries by Susan? Fantasy fiction. Yeah. So like it's and I've gotten why people get so excited about it. Like I do get it. But personally, I've never had a book with it in it because I don't read this kind of stuff, but it has a map in it. A map. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And now I get it. I feel like I've entered a world and I can't go back. this might be what I read now. I really like this. It's like, is it a series? Is it a series? It's a trilogy. There's 3 books. Oh my gosh. So I know what I'm reading. Like Susan, you got me addicted to something I didn't know I could be addicted to. I get it now. I get it. But the book's pretty much about, as you can see, like, if you don't want, I'm not going to spoil anything, I'm just going to give you the overview. But as you can see, it's Wednesday, it says Wednesday, and then there's a bear, and then it says loyalty. This book, whatever day you were born on, you go into that group. The woman that's the main character of this book was obviously born on Wednesday, and her group's symbol is a bear, and then they stand for loyalty. But they're separated into sections, and if you remember the map, every day of the week has a different area, and then there's a forest, and the forest at nighttime, there's this heavy fog that goes around, and then monsters appear, and these guys sign up to be hunters and kill these monsters. That's kind of the overall of this book. I didn't think I'd be into it, but I am. I don't want to, like, spoil anything, but I think she's gonna get with a guy. Not in that way, but, like, I think she's falling in love. She's also, like, an outcast, so she's technically not allowed to be a hunter, but she goes and, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else because I will spoil it. I'm so excited to be like, it's a 10 out of 10 read or 5 out of 5 read. But not until I get to the ending, because I've read books where I'm like, this is so good, and then the ending is the worst thing you've ever read. I've been talking for 11 minutes. I'm gonna go edit this now. Oh my gosh. I'm laying here editing the video, and I'm a little afraid that, like, it's gonna be a really long video. I'm adding to it right now. Okay, I hope I have enough storage on my phone, but basically, I'm gonna end this video off here. It's already looking pretty long, and honestly, I haven't worked on my Olga sweater in quite a bit, and I don't plan on picking it up right now because I do have some projects that have taken over, which you will hopefully see soon. But for right now, the Olga sweater can't really be a huge priority for me. I'm still working on the body. I feel like the body is what's, like, making me not want to work on it. It just seems like I'm not making any progress, and the Olga sweater is really simple. Like, since I'm on the body, it's so simple that it's one of those projects that I kind of carry around with me, and if I work on it, I work on it. But for right now, I haven't been setting aside any time for it. Today is February 7th, so it's been a while. I actually don't know the last time I updated, but yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. Part 1. There will be obviously more parts, so it's not just sitting in the corner of my room over there. For right now, this is it. I just need to get a video out, and I'm hoping to, once I get this off my device, I'll have a lot more room to start recording part 2 of that video, more videos. Like, I'll give you a hint. I'm using that yellow yarn back there for a project for an upcoming concert. I don't think I've spoken about it. Like, I've spoken about the concert, but I don't think I spoke about my plans. So I'm using that yellow yarn, and actually I'm using a brown yarn as well for another project, but that's not up there. Okay, yeah. So the video is gonna end here. Sorry that it's been all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know. Tell me what you're working on in the comments. Leave a like if you can. Subscribe. Stay a while. Join the journey. See the rest of the project. I'm coming on too strong. I'm sorry. I'm just glad you guys are here to watch and join along. Also, if you've made it this far, leave a green heart in the comment. Do you do your hearts like this or like this? Or like some way else? Because I've seen a lot of people. I've always been like this, but recently everybody's like, ah, and I'm like, ah. I'm gonna delete that. Anyways, I've been yapping. I just want to make sure I get this filmed and out. That's all I have to say. Okay, I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye.